What's up, converted to the stocking, and welcome to Hall of Convert. Today I'm gonna convert myself to Eminem, god of rap, king of hip hop, and the Slim Shady, who has captivated the language. You guys want to know how? Consider the subscribing, hit the bell, and let's begin. I am Eminem, an American rapper, record and film producer, and one of the greatest and most influential artists ever. And also, I'm among the world's best-selling artists. I had 10 #1 albums on the Billboard 200 and also 5 #1 singles on the Billboard Hot 100. But I was not always such a winner. Believe me, I had very rough past. I was an underdog. My family situation was awful. I never knew my father. He abandoned the family when I was still a baby. So as a result, I raised by my mother. She never managed to hold down a job for more than some months at a time. So we moved frequently, and from there to there, from place to place, and spent a large chunk of time in the public housing projects. I would change the school 2-3 times a year. That was the roughest part about it all. This lifestyle left a large impact on my personality. I had no close friends. I kept entirely by myself and treated like an outcast in each school. Beat up in the bathroom, beat up in the hallway, and shoved in the lockers.
I, Eminem, have been occasionally critical of the way my mother raised me. Through my song lyrics, I have accused my mother because of being addicted to drugs as well as subjecting me to emotional and physical abuse. However, Deborah has denied all such accusations, and in 1999 she filed a $10 million defamation lawsuit against me, Eminem, her son, but they settled the case for $25,000.
I attended Lincoln High School, where I failed the 9th grade 3 times, and as a result, eventually I dropped out at the age 17. Despite being a poor student, I always had deep affinity to the language. I always studied comic books or even dictionary. I found that it's seriously no matter how bad I was at school, and even it's no matter how low my grades were. I always was good at English. I just felt that I wanna be able to have all those words in my disposal, and when I want them to pull them out. You know what? I did listen to my heart. I did follow my dreams, as well as believing in myself. So I began my journey.
I finally found something that, Marshall's getting a little respect. I assumed the stage name M&M, which I later began writing phonetically as E-M-I-N-E-M, Eminem. It was also during this period that I began dating Kim and Scott, and in 1995 we had a daughter named Haley Jade Scott. Inspired by the birth of my daughter to make a living as a rapper, in 1996 I released my first independent rap album, Infinite. The low-budget record failed to turn a profit or attract more than local attention. In 1999, after 2 years of working under pressure, I released the Slim Shady LP. The heavily hyped record became an instant success and went on to sell over 3 million copies. My first single, My Name Is, mixed the childish humor and energy with flashes of violence. a potent and fascinating combination that felt different from anything else in rap. Me and Kim married later that same year.
I released my second studio album, Marshall Mathers LP. It sold over 19 million copies. It won Grammy Award for Best Rap Album, received a nomination for Album of the Year, and is widely considered among the greatest rap album of all the time. Nevertheless, I had some personal problems in several years later that. Kim and me divorced in 2000, but remarrying in 2006. But some months later that, divorce again. Never mind. What is important is I had released some perfect albums named
The Slim Shady, Infinite, The Eminem Show, Encore, Relapse, Recovery, The Marshall Mathers LP 2, Revival, and Kamikaze.
Okay, I'm back. It's Converter Do This Talking. I really think Eminem had very rough past. What do you think about his life? And also I want to know which one of his songs do you think is the best? Please comment it in comment section below. Consider the subscribing, like this video, and remember, you have to just do it.